you. On to this morning, filling in the gaps in Alexandria's African-American community. That's the goal of the Black Family Reunion that's happening this weekend at the Barrett Branch Library in Old Town. Randy Ayala joins us now with more on the library's efforts and how this idea started. This is so important.
Yeah, it is. And it's such a cool way to go about this too, Allison. So inside the library, there's a special collections division. So you can search through local history, genealogy, the Civil War, and more. But organizers tell me there's a huge hole when it comes to African Americans and their contributions to the city of Alexandria. And they want to change that for future generations.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, each one telling a story.
My great-grandfather had fought in the Civil War, so I did have an original charcoal drawing of him.
A drawing dating all the way back to the 1800s that's been in Jason Wood's family all this time. The Alexandria native says his grandfather was the first black man to drive a car in Alexandria, history that's only been told amongst his family. Until now.
He drove for Mr. Dangerfield, who was the first bank president in Alexandria. Mr. Dangerfield bought a Packard for him to drive because Rolls-Royce did not want a black person driving one of their vehicles.
The Alexandria Library is launching what it's calling the Black Family Reunion.
We have that hole in the collection when it comes to African American history in Alexandria.
And this is the library's way of fixing that. It's encouraging African American families in Alexandria to bring pictures and documents that will be added to the library's local history special collections archive.
The concern that as the older baby boomers are dying off, that their children don't realize the true value of those photographs. The best way to do that and to preserve that and keep that history is to have it in a public library.
So far, the library has collected over 700 photos from residents. Right now, they're scanning those documents and eventually they'll be available online.
When you look back, you can see the intelligence and the wherewithal and the drive that so many African Americans did have and still do have in order to get us to this place where we are today.
All right, so the actual family reunion event is happening Saturday from 11 to 3 at the Barrett Branch Library in Old Town. There will be food trucks, music, games, everything you would find in your typical family reunion. And Allison, if you donate your documents, the library will put a digital copy on a thumb drive for you. And I just want to mention, too, they're also working with a genealogist who's been doing this for over 40 years. She's an Alexandria native, too, so she's working with the families as well, just collecting information and that kind of thing.
It's so necessary if you don't know where you came from, right? Where are we going? All right.
Exactly.
Randy, thank you.